shooting star across the night, the most beautiful girl I've seen in all my life. Every second spent with you, it's like a day that starts brand new. Girl, I'm so amazed at all the things you do. Yes, I wanna build my whole world around you. So I promise you forever and for always. And girl, you are my sunshine, baby, don't you go away. I want me, all over me, already me, I like me. I will love you forever. I want me, all over me.
In fact, from the Bible quotation read by our mom that time in the book of Proverbs, I think chapter 14, it says, whosoever findeth a good wife, find favor with God. Likewise, whosoever finds a good husband, find favor with God. This is why you must wage war against any power robbing you the joy and blessing of your marriage. You must do what? You must not take it lightly. You don't complain about it, you declare war against it. Please stop any distribution now. Stop it. Actually, we're supposed to go there, collect it, and walk around, and it's not to be taken to your table, because you can use your hand to put it to your table. Stop it totally. Are we together? Now, I say we have to wage war against anything robbing us the joy and the blessing of our marriage. Therefore, we are going to pray the first prayer point. Say, powers in my foundation, robbing me the blessing and joy in my marriage. Because that joy is there, it's only you have not discovered it. What did I say? After this marriage, your complaint about that woman will change. And your complaint about that man will change. You are going to see another wonderful woman and wonderful man than you are. You are going to see the best of one another. Say, power in my foundation. Robbing me the blessing and joy in my marriage. Your time is on. Die by fire. In the name of Jesus. In Jesus' name we pray. Now, briefly, let us look at some points that will lead us to really understand marriage, what marriage is, understanding of marriage. Genesis 2:18 is a popular Bible passage. Can we quote it? Genesis 2:18. Let us say it together. And God said, I'm not hearing our people. And the Lord said, it is not good for man to be alone. And he will do what? He will make helpmeet for him. Remember here, it is not man that requested for help. It is not woman that came out that I'm looking for somebody to support. Is that correct? Who said that it is not good to live alone? If God said it is not good to live alone, therefore any power that said it is good for you to live alone must die. In the name of Jesus. Number one here that you must understand concerning marriage is marriage was created by God for holy relationship, enjoyment and happiness. Number two, you are joined together in marriage to become destiny helpers to one another and not to be a body or enemy to one another. Praise the Lord. You are joined together to become what? To be a what? A destiny helpers to one another. You are not joined together to become enemy to one another. The question is this: if husband, you know that your wife is your destiny helper, will you attack her? If you wife, you know that your husband is your destiny helper, will you curse her? But you don't know. Some see their wife as their slave. Some see their husband as their enemy. This is a lie from the pit of hell. Let that lie clear away from your heart. Because if you come here today and you don't allow God to bring that curse, you hear what we are saying and you go back the same way, you will receive bigger cost for wasting my time and the resources of the church. You are not deserved to be here at all. So where we are now, you can still carry your bag, take your wife and go back to your house. Why are you seeing your wife as your enemy? Why are you seeing your husband as your enemy in your marriage? When God gave you the destiny helpers, and you turn your destiny helper to your enemy, and you want things to work, it will not work. When you know that it's your destiny helper, you will cherish her, and you will cherish me as a wife. While we cherish the man, and man will cherish the wife. It's not in another way. You are hearing me, I'm calling my wife, my beautiful wife, my beautiful wife. Since I come here, before she arrived, it's not because I see her face. And when she came, situation changed. Because she took over the ministry of the people. Before she called, I am not a complete arrogant. I am not complete at all. Because the ministry of the woman in the church is lacking, and that is not my field. Shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now look at the face of your God now. And call him again. I don't say many of you don't even call your wife my dear again. Only God knows when you say my dear last, but they by force my wife. Shout hallelujah. Look at his face and her face and say, my dear, sorry for my ignorance. I now know that you are my destiny helper. I will treat you like that from today. Say fire in to that. Fire. Shout hallelujah. I've never seen anybody that will cause his destiny helper. Have you seen one before? No wonder many men are not prospering. You cannot mistreat your wife and prosper. Write that one down. This is the word from the elders. You cannot maltreat your wife, the gift of God, and you think that you will prosper. You can't prosper. You can't fly. If you are flying before, you will fall. You cannot appreciate the gift of God in your life and fail in life. It's not possible. Yes. I've never seen a man that a wife supported and fail in life. It's not possible. That is why when you see things not working, when you come to us, we see with another eye. After you have told all the story, I will ask you, where is your wife? If you are a man, and you tell all the story, go and come. It is that the information we hear from your wife that will let us know what is wrong with your destiny. As we go, you will know why. I don't want to jump the nation. Number 2 or number 3 about understanding of marriage. What is marriage all about? Your wife was rated to be a suitable helper to you, the husband, and not to compete with you. Your wife is not given to you to become your competitor. So why are you competing with your wife in your marriage? She's not in that marriage to come and be your competitor. She's in that marriage to come and be destiny helpers. Some men, they don't want the head of their wife to be lifted. They are always shaking when their wife is taking steps to move forward. Instead of them to back her up, they will draw her down. You don't know when you draw your wife down, you are drawing your destiny down. That is the truth. Recently, we asked ministers to register for school. You will meet me there. You register for school, you don't register your wife. Where do you think you are going? When you are marching forward and you leave your wife behind, when you get to the top, the wife you left behind will draw you down. Your language will not be the same. Your understanding will not be the same. So you are not helping yourself. When you are climbing the ladder, what do? You take your wife along. So that when you are there, you will not need to come back. Shout hallelujah. The man speaking to you is from the school of marriage college of that in So your wife is rated to be a suitable helper. When you know that your wife is your helper, will you be attacking that wife? Only mad person, insane person that will attack his If that man, he doesn't get rough for head, he will not attack the wife that God gave you to help you. Rough must be inside the way that will make great deliverance. Shout hallelujah. 3, 4. You are following. Clap for yourself. Brother, except you see your wife as destiny helper, you will not appreciate her contributions or encourage her. Brothers, sisters, except you see your husband as your destiny helpers, you will not appreciate his contribution or encourage him. Are we together? And the person you don't encourage, you cannot get the better of that person. Are we together? Very, very important. Even the little that woman is doing, you will not see it. Because from the beginning, you don't even know that she is your helper. The little that man is doing, you will say he's doing nothing. What are you doing? Let me start from woman and before I go to man. A woman came for counseling many years back. Say, man of God, I say yes. That is trouble. I say, what is the trouble? You mentioned that the husband is very sick and he died. Okay. I said, let me quickly tell you what happened. He's working in oil company. I said, thank God for that. Now, later, she began to go out with a strange man. In the process, he was forced to retire. Something happened in the office. When he retired, he collected a dream. So, fight started. When the brother began to speak in tongues, the useless witchcraft turned to dog. And that man said he doesn't know where the cutlass cut off the head of the dog. And thought that the woman died in the village. Even they have not done the wedding, when she want to attack the wedding. So this is why we have to be very careful. Some clearly whispered do you understand what I'm saying? I pray in the name of Jesus you will not be defeated. Therefore, husband must protect his wife from his family. Wife must protect his husband from her family. You must understand what I mean. I think that answered the question. Okay, any other question? Yes. What question from that side? Okay. Proverbs 13:12. Okay, Proverbs 13:12. Continue, sir. kitchen, when a man is ready to make love and the husband begin to move about in the house, the woman begin to move from one place to another. She need deliverance. Because by the time she come back, the fire has gone. You say the same punishment. You say this. Well, you see, I don't want us to jump on because we are still coming to that issue as a topic. The issue of sex in marriage is a big issue. So, and we are going to treat it at that here today. Because if woman is using sex to punish a man, we have to go into that marriage very well. A wife that enjoy his husband will never use sex to punish him. So that is not to it. So I will say, let us hold on and wait for the time when we come to that topic. We are still coming there. Today, yes, that will be the last question for the day.
Yes, sir. The book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 12.
Proverbs 10:12. 13:12.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Proverbs 13:12. Continue, sir. Okay.
Yeah, it says, prove the parents making her sick. But when the sincere cometh, the retreat of life. Why I read this in this? If, for example, not example, the time you want, for example, meet with your wife to have sex,
As well, sir. Continue.
yes, sir. So then it is the time she want to go from the bedroom
The kitchen.
from kitchen to the other side. That's why the lady hearing of going there, that's the time you want to
When a man is ready to make love,
yeah.
and the husband begin to move about in the house,
The one to move about.
the woman begin to move from one place to another.
Yes, sir.
She need deliverance. Because by the time she come back, the fire has gone.
What I'm saying is that my punishment is all out. Because
You say the same punishment.
it sounds like punishment.
You say
Like
it is
punishment on the man.
well, you see, I don't want us to jump on because we are still coming to that issue as a topic. The issue of sex in marriage is a big issue. So, and we are going to treat it like that here today. Because if woman is using sex to punish a man, we have to look into that marriage very well. A wife that enjoy his husband will never use sex to punish him. So that is not to it. So I will say, let us hold on and wait for the time we will come to that topic. We are still coming there. Today, yes, that will be the last question for the first lecture.
And as God said that the woman has to submit, and God is asking the woman to do something, and the husband is opposing it. What should be our outcome as the first question? The second question is, for example, you have a covenant hour. You have a covenant hour whereby you pray, and that's the time the husband wants sex. What do you have to do?
Well, the first attempt to the question before. The first question, they said, you talk about submission. What of if wife is interested in doing something and the husband is not interested? How do they balance it?
That's not the question.
If God is asking the woman to do something,
He's asking
the woman to do something,
God is asking.
and the husband opposes it.
God is asking the woman to have a
okay, if God is asking a woman to do something and husband is opposing it, how do we balance it? How do we handle it? Okay, that is the first question.
The husband knows it.
If God is asking a woman to do something, but the husband did not agree with it, when you say that what?
What is the man opposing?
Example. I don't have an example, but I'm saying
Okay, quickly so that one can answer the question.
no, it goes to the class and the husband says no. Or maybe go to travel or something like that. Not only want to, but maybe God is asking you to do something fasting, or maybe you have to someone to do something and the husband says no. Or God is asking you to travel somewhere to do something, but the husband is saying no.
Thank you. The question is now understood. Number one, God will never ask you to do something that your husband will reject. Whatever that God wants, and if it is you are sure that God asks you to do it, go back to God to tell your husband. You have an answer. Number one, God will never ask the woman to do something that the husband will not agree, because he is the one that established the institution of marriage. Then number two, in case initially the man did not understand what you are saying, if you are convinced that it is God that gave you that assignment, you will go back to the same God to tell you, to reveal it to your husband. And that is where the issue of patience is very important. Because if you say because God asks you to do it and you disobey your husband, you have to disobey the same God. Do you understand? And as I said, more teaching is coming that will take care of some of these questions. Praise the Lord. Let us celebrate my beautiful wife. If you have covenant hour for prayer, and that is the time the husband wants to have sex, what we can answer that.
Hello.
That is the question.
That's the question.
Yes.
Because what God has done together, no power will be able to put it aside. Even prayer, even fasting and you know, it's not a sin. Praise the Lord. Sorry for the mind. If it is your wife, if it is your husband, wife and husband, there is no limit time for sex. Even the day you come down from the altar and go to wash, dress up, and then you minister to his wife. Praise the name of God. I've seen a time when a man dress up, a woman dress up to work, and the husband say, "Oh, my dear, you need to go out of your dress. Let's have it. Just 2 minutes. I will dress back." That's true. God at the right time. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. What our mommy in the house have just said is that any prayer that deny your husband is a demonic prayer. Shout hallelujah. And when you go to the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 7.
I know my name.
Pastor,
I wanted to stand here and say, no, I cannot go.
God said, I see many people want to write it down. Let's make it sure. First Corinthians chapter 7. Sorry, it's first. It's not 7. It's not 7. The First Corinthians chapter 7 said much about that area. He said you should not deny one another. And he said when you have agreed to go through fasting and prayer, look at the word agree. Any special fasting and prayer you want to do, you have to take permission from your wife. As a man, next week I want to have special prayer. She must agree. Likewise, your husband, you must take permission. And once he gave you that permission, there will be no problem. But for you to just embark it on your own, you are not the owner of your body. Your body belongs to your husband. And the body of your husband belongs to you. Therefore, you must not defraud one another. You cannot use prayer as an excuse. It's not biblical. So you will not pray the morning prayer. Because once the man is not happy with the prayer you are praying, God will not answer. So the prayer is not going anywhere. It is better you first agree with him. When you finish his home, go and do your prayer. That's one before you even pray. Shout hallelujah. Amen. Actually, we're supposed to go for a short break, but the people come late. That is that one. But it's not even that one now, but what really happened is that the person that's supposed to attend to us is not even yet around. I believe by the time she finishes, maybe she will take it by herself. If she come back, we ask her to take the food back to her house and go and take it by herself. Because it has affected our home. But quickly, something will be done. That one will give grace to those who come late when the message has started. Those of you that came up late when the message has started, you have not come to greet your SRO with your beautiful wife, right? So, go back to that place. You have not come and you have registered. You have your registration. Pastor Ansa, I believe you are very, very alert. Okay. You will walk in again and come straight to your home. All of you that come late, our men of fellowship will come late to his morning. So join them. So be coming. You can start coming now. Come with your wife. As they are coming, we're planning for them. DJ, I don't understand your song. DJ, you are home. Honestly, please, your registration. Those who have registration paper, if you have registration card, this is for your God. That is a gift for your family. Yes, sir. You are welcome. Thank you for bringing your wife. Thank you for following your husband. God bless you. So keep for your God. because of time, because the time is really good and we have a long way to go, I think do we want to stretch our leg? We want to stretch our leg? Okay. Now, we will take a short drama. Well, before we finish, the sister in charge of our first menu has arrived. So, maybe after the short drama. Please, this drama, I want you to take attention because I will take a short test. You have to be very, very attentive and get what they are doing. At that time, when I stayed with Pastor Asa, and they are not the judge, they will bring him. So, the short drama, where is the sister? Praise the Lord. In order to save time, I think I should call my first lecture. While others are prepared, because time is not waiting for anybody. Let us settle down, please. As I told us, this program is first MFN Ghana Happy Home Couples Honeymoon Seminar. Don't forget the honeymoon inside. Therefore, I want you to be free. It is a program where we are going to set it up that we go going back. Satan must be put to shame. Any power that did not want you to enjoy your money shall be put to shame today. In the name of Jesus. The first lecture from the table of the SRO is understanding of marriage. Understanding of marriage. Even from the first lecture, we will begin to see that what is causing problem in any marriage is the issue of this understanding. And that is why my first lecture is starting from there. The truth remains that many couples enter into marriage without full understanding of spiritual transactions they are bargaining for. And this is one of the major reasons why many that enter into marriage with laughter suddenly begin to shed tears. Many that enter into marriage with joy suddenly begin to complain after their wedding ceremony, and many finally cry bitterly while rushing out of the marriage. They enter into voluntarily, but when they want to come out, they will come out with battered and wounded destiny. The first thing I want to let you know is that there is no way you will come out of a marriage without a wounded destiny. Take note of that. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, You cannot come out of a marriage without a wounded person. When Daddy G want to explain this area, he said that marriage has only entry gate. There is no exit gate in marriage. And marriage, the home of marriage has no window. Are we together? When you want to enter into the house of marriage, it has only one entrance door. And when you enter, there is no window. Shout hallelujah. So if you want to come out by force by fire, you can only come out through the roof. And to come out through the roof, there is no way you will not wound yourself. Do you agree with him? So therefore, the God that created marriage, He did not create exit entrance where somebody can say after some time, I want to get out. Today, we are having many baby husbands and kindergarten wife in marriage because it is benefit. It's a good money. Those who understand, those who are working the oil company. When she collect the money, the same lady help him to spend the money. When they finish the money, he started selling his property, his building property. When he now got some money, he traveled to the village and relocated with the new lady. With the new lady. The money finished. Blood pressure came and landed in the hospital. Say, see, when they are enjoying themselves, they don't call me, they abandon me here. They went to the village, enjoying themselves. They finish the money. It is then that the wife called me and said, your husband is in the hospital. Come and see him. He said, man of God, you see what pain me most? I never enjoy anything from his life. I said, no, madam. You never enjoy anything. He said, I'm telling you. That man, very useless. You never enjoy anything. I said, yes. I said, okay, madam, how many children? He said, to the glory of God, we have 4. We are 3. He said, to the glory of God, 3 of them are stagnated. Very good. Who paid the school fees? He said, man of God, which mention that? Who will pay the school fees? Their father. I said, okay, their father paid. He said, okay. The house where you are living now, is it a rented house or is it your own house? He said, it is our house. I said, who built the house? He said, oh, my husband. I said, you are living there? He said, yes. And you have 4 children for me? He said, yes. I said, that man, he has never done anything for me. You don't enjoy anything at all. He impregnates you 4 times. Do you know what it means to impregnate you 1 time? And you never enjoy anything. The woman, the lady that come, he only come to enjoy smoke. And it's a disorder, it's a serpent. What you're supposed to do, you don't do it. You are saying you don't enjoy anything. He send your children face to face to university and you never enjoy anything. You see, when you are under a woman, she will speak in a language you never hear in your life. By the time she finishes, you will not be able to even decode the language. Shout hallelujah. So it is better not to anger them because they are tongue is subdued. I say, madam, you know what? For now, let us forget about that serpent that God. I think the man will be regretting where she is. Brothers, The person, the woman that loves you is the one that married you when you don't have anything. Now that God has developed you and you are good to me, you are good looking, you are riding car, you have a good job, then somebody now say I love you, it's a lie. He only love your money. He doesn't have your interest at heart. And when things scatter, he will fly away the way you fly come. And because he's not the owner, she also knows that she is a thief. She will work very hard to capture what he can capture, what she can capture, as soon as possible. Even to the detriment of your life. If you want to die, die. He's not even interested in your life. He's interested in your property. When this man fell sick, the strange woman ran away. The love ended. And she even called the owner of the man. Madam, where you dey? Your husband is dying in the hospital. Come. And the woman has to go there. I say, Madam, I understand what you are saying. The first thing is that forgive the man first. That is the first thing. Because if that man died, that strange woman has nothing to lose. But you have many things to lose. This is why sisters must defend their marriage. Sisters, you have right to pray that any strange serpent that enter your marriage must do what? And God will back you up. God will do what? He will back you up. What happened? The man is working elsewhere. The wife is living in Lagos. The man is working in Port Harcourt. And the Port Harcourt woman, they capture the man. Before the woman will hear, the lady is already pregnant. The woman cried. To the deliverance minister in the church. After we talk here and there, the woman was asked to forgive the man so that God can intervene in the case. The woman said, unless you can assure me that that woman will die, it is then that I will agree. But if God will not kill that woman, I will not agree with that. I'm going somewhere. I told the woman that it's hard to be a prayer point to give me other women. I don't have that kind of prayer point. But you have right to pray any prayer for any stranger that broke the covenant of your marriage. You have power to pray any prayer. But me, I don't have a prayer point. The woman agreed with me and left. Started praying. What happened is this. The woman delivered the baby. But at the point of delivery, the baby died. That is the first judgment of God. God did not want that baby to come and partake from the problem. So the baby disappeared, remained the woman. After some time, while the man is saying she loves baby, we cannot just push her away like that. We have to sympathize with her for her body to come down, no problem. The woman herself now told the man that he want to go back. She learned that they want to distribute the property of one of her husbands. She delivered for different men, and that is why they come and deliver for this one. So he said they want to share the property. They want to go to collect the property for his own children. I learned that she has 2 child for that one. The reason why some of them want to marry your husband is because of property. She went, as they are sharing the property, fight started among them. They begin to fight, and they carry their share and leave their head, and she died there. Who killed the woman? So the 2 husband and wife come back. They told me what happened. I now say, Madam, I will see how God to settle the matter. Now the woman go fight, not be you, Pilar. That is why I told you I don't have there. Let God fight this battle on his own way. You don't need forgive your husband. That one that comes is a serpent. And what do you do when you see serpent? You kill it. So, let us appreciate one another. Whatever little things that woman is doing, when you appreciate the little she is contributing, you will encourage her to do more. But when you discourage her, she will be frustrated. And she will not be able to play a role in that marriage. Woman, look at your husband. Husband, look at your wife and say, my dear, you are created to be my helper. From today, I will appreciate you more. I will encourage you more. In the name of Jesus. What did he say? Say fire in the name. Fire. Clap for yourself. Number 5. Husband. I just want to tell that. You must understand that the more you encourage your wife, the more you will enjoy her support. Is it true? Number 6. Husband and wife must understand that you are not going together for competition, but to complement one another. You are not going together to compete with one another, but to complement one another. To complement means to add value. Where someone is weak, the other one will strengthen him. Or where somebody is, where the wife is sick, the husband will strengthen the wife. Where the husband is weak, the wife will strengthen the husband. Not a competition. A house where the man will be saying, I'm the one that is doing everything. You are a liar. How many things are you doing? I'm the only one contributing this marriage. You are telling that it's a big lie. Praise the Lord. Husband and wife, during the counseling, the husband will say the wife wants to kill him, that he is the only one contributing in that marriage, that his wife is not doing anything. He just sitting in the house eating. That is all they go to do. Then the pastor say, what do you want your wife to do? He say, she also should look for work. Sitting at home, doing nothing, is too much for me. Okay. The pastor now said, I can get work for your wife. I know a school. Madam, can you teach? He said, yes, I'm a graduate. He said, no problem. I will get your wife work. The husband is working in the bank. So the pastor say on Monday, meet me in so place. You will start work. After 1 week, the husband came back to the pastor. He said, Pastor, I don't want my wife to work with me. The pastor said, what happened? He said, I cannot go to office again. The children are crying. Nobody to take care of the children. And the first day, this one will say I want to read this one will say I want to read this. Before I come back, they are fought, they have scattered the food. And the second day, I have to take permission from God because one of them is sick. He wrote that one to hospital. On coming back, the one in the house, they have used knife to cut himself. So he has to rush that man to hospital. Say, hey, I want to die, oh, please. I don't want that to work. But you say your wife is not doing anything at all. This woman, they will clean the house, they will cook, they will take care of the children, take them to school, bring them back while you are going to your work. You don't know that it is what your wife is doing is making you to be able to face your own career. Go to work. Then the pastor said she must work for 1 month so that at least she will collect salary. Then she can stop working. She cannot do free work for 1 week. You look at pastor, how much is the salary? I will pay her the salary. The pastor say, how much have you been paying her before? You say it's not doing anything. You say, nah, I know that she is doing her most. Women are doing a lot in mind. How will I be able to come and minister if I'm the one to rush to the children's school? Since I come, I never go to PTA meeting. It's not good. Don't do like that too. You hear what I'm saying? But the trouble of your job in Ghana is too much. Church in Ghana has too much trouble. But God is helping us now. So I'll be getting to this one song. So I'll be going to PTA. Because both male and female will be there. When you are there, you encourage your children. When they see you that come, they will not forget at your own age that you are coming to their PTA meeting. They will not forget. But if it is only the wife you are pushing all the time, when we are in Nigeria, my wife knows I'm the one going to PTA more than her. Shout hallelujah. And at times she go to them. But since I come here, I don't have time to go. Me, I'm confessing my sin. When you should go out to confess your own. Praise the Lord. Amen. So, you are not competing with one another. Nobody is important in that house more than another person. Everybody is just playing their role. You are playing your God-given role. She is playing her God-given role. And when you appreciate one another, there will be peace and happiness in your home. If you believe that for Jesus. So if you have called your wife useless wife, useless husband, go and apologize to her. Number 7 for this first teaching. Living alone in your marriage is not what God designed for your marriage. But the truth is that many couples, they are living alone. They are not husband and wife. They are neighbor, even in their marriage. They are neighbor. The husband did not know what is going on with the wife, and the wife did not know what is going on with the husband. They are just neighbors who did not even know one another. You must not allow it to stand, but reject living alone spiritually and physically. Your wife is not your neighbor. Your husband is not your neighbor. He's your companion. Who is your wife? Who is your husband? He's your companion. But what caused this is the same ignorance. Every marriage started from a relationship. Yes or no? Yes or no? But immediately after the wedding, many couples, they throw away the relationship. They don't allow that relationship to enter with them into the marriage. There is no relationship between husband and wife. There is no time to laugh. As my daddy do call him some husband, they will suddenly become soldier. The wife cannot even see their face to talk to them. They don't laugh at home unless when they are outside. The way they do their eye, the woman will not be able to see anything. When it's come, they say it's come. Shout hallelujah. If you do your face like that when you want to talk to her, will she go to agree? Why do you shake after marriage? The same way you do before she agree. Where is that formula? Go back to it. You don't call her a foolish woman the day you want to toast her. If you call her a foolish woman, she will not agree with you. She will even insult you. You know how you are laughing like that and someone who just mean nothing. But now nobody can see your teeth in the marriage. You have become another demon in your home. And your wife is even afraid to look at your face. Living alone is a curse that must be broken.
Amen.
And today, every couple that come here, that curse is broken. Amen. Look at the face of your wife or your husband. Say, my dear, where is that laughter you laugh from the day you meet me? Why are you squeezing your face now? Change you. Shout hallelujah. I pray that any power in your foundation denying you the divine purpose of God for your family shall die by fire in the name of Jesus. Now, lay your hands on your wife, lay your hands on your husband. No, lay it on the head. Lay your right hand on the head of your wife.
Not the left hand.
You know what? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Face
Don't use the
yourself.
left hand. Use your right hand.
Face yourself.
Use your right hand. Not left.
Face yourself. And lay your right hand on one another head. And pray for your husband and this. You also pray for your wife. Say, my wife. Sister, you don't call your husband. God you too. My wife. Any power that wants you to live alone in our marriage, I cause the power to die. Die! In the name of Jesus. must die. Die. In the name of Jesus. In Jesus' name we die. Can you say fire to that?